But, oh my god, let's look at the CS at top lane. 91 to 64. I mean, Kennen is level 9. What level is Poppy? Poppy is level 8, so I mean, he's just getting level advantage as well. This does open up a dragon attempt for Red Team, and they're going to be able to take this dragon just perfectly fine. Uncontested, there's no way anybody can contest this. Nocturne and Fizz could try. They are pinging onto it, but Swain is there as well. It's a 4v2, though, I mean, Saintvicious can get it stolen. I mean, he does get it stolen when there's a lot of people there. And here comes Nocturne, going to be able to do so much damage onto this, but they're just going to turn, kill Fizz. Red Team is able to pick it up, the dragon, and they're going to go down, actually. Oh, there we go. Kill Saucy. Oh, Saucy's actually able to pick up the kill on the Vayne before they can kill him. And, oh man, Poppy actually forced to go back yet again? Wow. What the? This is ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. Why was Poppy had to go back? She, like, just went back. Now she has to go back again. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Kennen just has complete control of top lane right now. 101 CS to 73. Out beating her by 70 CS. I mean, oh man, Poppy now able to dish out the damage. I did say Poppy would win the lane eventually later on down the line, and still actually landing a nice stun, able to get out of there. With his health, and he's just going to choose his time to go back. He is sitting on 2,000 gold. He definitely wants to go back, buy that item, and he's going to finish that Woda. He is going to finish that Woda, actually. Blitzcrank not managing to land the hook. He would have been able to get some nice tower damage onto somebody. Maybe allowing Vayne follow-up. But again, I mean, there's Janna. It is Corki there, able to escape pretty quickly. You have to hook the Janna. I mean, Corki can easily Valkyrie out all the time. And you know, I think a lot of Blitzcranks do this, where they'll hook somebody with kind of a hop, but they'll try to go for the knock-up instead of the silence first. When you gotta hook silence and then knock-up, because Corki can just easily get away from that, no problem. He'll like Valkyrie after the hook and actually miss a kill up top lane. And yes, it looks like Malphite is sitting up top. Fizz is coming as well. Fizz is actually pinging onto this. There are no words for them. So, I mean, Zekin's taking quite a bit of damage. Here comes the Malphite ulti. Here comes the Kennen ulti. And Poppy's going to go down. Chum the Waters lands on Silsol. Silsol's going to take a bunch of damage. He's going to run to Saintvicious and give damage to him, too. But their damage is just not enough as they pick up the second kill onto Fizz. Meanwhile, at bottom lane, they are going aggressive. Corki taking lots of damage. There's a knockback on Janna. And, oh, man, just Blitzcrank just punching people, doing quite a bit of damage, actually. But, I mean, does not have the support from Vayne. Zobato just doesn't want to try an exchange like that. I mean, Janna does have pretty good trading just with that shield. Well, Blitzcrank they have no sustain. They have to rely on those health potions. And that gold per 5. 3 gold per 5s on Blitzcrank. He did this last game. Is he going to go for Avarice Blade as well? Like he did last time? I'd hope not. And looks like this is actually going to open up Nocturne. They did see Malphite. Doesn't know he had to go back. And is actually going to open up this attempt on blue for him. And Swain's actually going to run into him, but it's not going to be quick enough. And when Nocturne's going to be able to get out of there, no problem with that blue buff. So good play from Ninjakin. He knew Malphite had to go back because he was just at top. There was no way he was going to be at blue in the short amount of time. And Swain, I'm not sure if Swain showed himself. But now Nocturne looks like he wants to get a dive. Swain had the right idea staying bottom lane, as he figured maybe there was something going on. But now this could be a potential double kill. And here he comes going out onto Vayne. Vayne's going to get feared under tower. And there's the silence coming out for them. Ninjakin's going to take a lot of tower damage. And Fizz is going to come around. Zabato's actually going to die to Corki right now. And they are not going to be able to pick up any of these kills. So Zabato and Hyde just dying kind of under tower. There's really nothing they can do about it. They got 3-man dove. Nocturne is getting pretty dang tanky. He's got that Wriggles. He's got a Heart of Gold, and he's got not a Negatron cloak, a no magic mantle. He's just sitting on that. Looks like Saintvicious wants to try and get a gank on the Sulcy here in middle. Ooh, there's the shark coming out. There's Playful Trickster. It's now down, but Nocturne's also coming middle. And Swain, the reduced healing. The Ignite goes out onto Swain. Swain is barely going to survive. No, he might survive this. There's the... Oh, man, he survives. The Never Moves, stopping him. The Ignite and the Stone Trident was not enough to reduce the healing that Swain had. So Swain barely survives that. The damage from Malphite was also very good, allowing him to get just so much damage. I mean, look how much health he has. I mean, he's just sitting on 2,300 health at level 12. And it's just ridiculous. I don't think anybody's able to chunk that down. He's got a Sunfire Cape. He's getting on 2 gold per 5. And he's got that shield. I mean, that shield is the ridiculous part. Like, what's the passive? I mean, 10% of his maximum health, that's what the shield is? Anytime he doesn't take damage for 10 seconds, oh my gosh, so ridiculous, man. That's an extra 10% health pretty much every single time. So I mean, take 2300, add 10% of that, and that's his real health. It's so dumb. That's so ridiculous. Holy crap. That's so ridiculous. I never knew. I need to play Malphite more. Holy crap. This makes me want to play Malphite more, like completely. People who think Malphite's bad are dumb. Because Malphite is, he's just so ridiculous. The ultimate is on 85-second cooldown. Malphite, his ground slam reduces attack speed. You know, let me just do that. Oh crap, actually let's follow Malphite since I want to read his skills. Steals movement I didn't know that stole movement speed, no wonder. Holy crap, it looks like Swain's actually getting ganked on in the middle. There's Chum the Waters. Chubby Bear is going to go down. And there's nothing he could really do about that. I mean, he needs wards, obviously. But I didn't know Seismic Shard stole the movement speed. That would explain why he's so good at running away. That would explain why. And then Brutal Strikes, that's nothing. Increases his armor and attack damage. And wow. That's ridiculous. Some of Malphite's abilities are pretty dang ridiculous. Oh, there's a wasted ultimate from Kennen. Not sure what Kennen was doing there, but he ghosts and he runs back into it just to get stunned. And now he's going to come in. Zekin might be able... Zekin's going to get this kill. Zekin's got this kill, no problem. Just one more E and Q. Oh, there's the Malphite ulti. He's going to save him. Mid-dash. And wow. Wow. No way. But it looks like Corki and Blitzcrank were fighting down the bottom lane. Let's go check it out again. From the beginning, looks like Zobato and Blitzcrank are pushing out their lane. I don't want to be next to Tower. Tower's taking quite a bit of damage. Tower's getting pretty low. It's got a quarter of its health left. But here we go. There's the hook landing to land on Janna. Janna's going to take a lot of damage. Condemn into the wall, but Vayne's taking a lot of damage from Corki. Corki is going to put her danger so they'll be able to pick up that kill. But now Blitzcrank is in danger. Blitzcrank is trying to make it to Tower. This shield is going to go off. Not sure what he's doing. He's trying to dodge missiles, but there's the flash. I'm not sure why he walked back, though. I don't think he needed to walk back there. Trying to dodge missiles as best he could, but, I mean, the auto attacks still do quite a bit of damage. So, I mean, Brax is going to be able to pick up a double kill, while Vayne only managed to pick up one kill. So, I mean, Corki coming out ahead. As you look at the lane, it's 140 CS to 82. I didn't even notice. Oh, my gosh. How is that? What? That doesn't make any sense. How is she losing that badly? I mean, usually Blitzcrank is the one who can zone pretty well. I mean, Blitzcrank does have 20 CS, but, I mean, so what? I mean, you can't just blame it all on that. Holy crap, Vayne is missing so much CS. I know it's hard sometimes to lane with a Blitzcrank because of his ultimate passive. How it just like strikes lightning bolts down. But still, I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, 140 to 83. I mean, Vayne is so far behind right now. Now Ken looks like he wants to stay. Want to still take their blue. Poppy was there. Poppy is a little bit out of position here. Poppy needs to be careful, but now it looks like Blitzcrank's actually going to get caught. And Blitzcrank's going to go down. And this is going to open up a dragon attempt for them. Red team's going to be able to steal this this blue buff while they trade for a dragon. So blue buff for a dragon and a kill. Not worth it in my opinion. Dragon threat was there, but instead the whole team went for blue. I'm not sure what they were thinking there. But now Malphite is in a horrible area. There's the ultimate actually coming on. Nice Saintvicious ultimate. Their Playful Trickster is down. Everyone trying to slew what they can. Nice Janna ultimate over the wall, but there's the movement speed. So Playful Trickster yet again, but Saintvicious is just so fast, still in that movement speed. Now there's the ultimate from Silsol. Gonna stun Nocturne, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. No, Ninjakin will go down, but now Silsol is so low, but he's gonna be able to lightning rush out of there, turning their attention on the Corki. Chubby's actually gonna go down. No, Chubby's actually surviving this, but there comes the damage out from Poppy. Now Silsol is in a dangerous position as Poppy is just so scary, but they might be able to pick up this kill onto Janna. Can they get this kill on Janna? Come on, go for it. Just one more, no. But here comes Poppy. Blitzcrank is now here. Blitzcrank missing his hook, but they're going to keep going for this. Saintvicious is so tanky, he can keep diving this. But instead, they're going to go straight for Janna. Blitzcrank is going to be able to pick up this kill onto Janna, and now they are diving this completely. Zekin is in a horrible position. She has no one to go for. There's the hook from Blitzcrank, then followed by the punch with his Sheen proc. Does he have a Sheen? He does not have a Sheen, but he just still did damage with his punch anyways. So a great, actually, team fight there from Red Team. Maybe they killed 4 of them. Actually, they killed all of them for just, I think, one death. Actually, one death.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Let's see who died. Chubby died. Oh, Chubby and Zobato died, so 5 for 2. They did not get Dragon, though, so I mean, but there's still a better exchange in the long run, just because it keeps people out of lane, allowed them to get a tower. Oh man, Salsy's actually gonna get caught. Oh, nice hook by Blitzcrank into the tower. That was really good. Really nice hook, allowing just to knock up the CC, not allowing Fizz to kill Silsol. I was a little worried there for a second. I thought he was just gonna get Silsol killed, but no, they do have the CC, have the damage to really just burst him down completely. Kennen's pretty dang strong right now, 150 CS, got a Boda. He's going for that. Needs to probably going to build that into his own. But here comes Swain onto Corki. Oh, it was going to be a nice never move, but the Torment is enough to kill him with the Ignite. And that never move was actually a really good never move. But Corki able to dodge it. I mean, he put a never move right here, thinking that he was going to Valkyrie. Either it was a really bad never move or it was a really good never move. But it looks like Malphite in middle is going to be able to kill us. And Malphite is actually doing so much damage to Nocturne right now. Holy crap. And there's the Chum the Waters. That's probably not going to do much. Saintvicious is going to be able to get out of there, no problem. As they just turn around, and they're just doing so much damage. They're going to be able to kill Salsy right now. No way. There's no way Salsy's surviving this. No, go high, go, kill him. You can do it, man. Saintvicious is coming back in for more. But Saintvicious is starting to tank the tower. Oh, man, Zekent's coming in there. And they don't pick up any of the kills. High baiting Saintvicious right there. Oh, so well. Swain actually canceled his ultimate. They could have gone on that, I think. But Kennen and Vayne are coming down here. They did not know where they were. So good decision by them, actually. But here comes the slow. No, the slow actually did not go off. He did not use his Decrepify. It's not off cooldown. But able to pick up that double kill. 2-for-0 exchange there on Saintvicious and High. But I mean, still, Blitzcrank and Nocturne. I mean, Blitzcrank and Malphite are just doing so much damage. The Torment's gonna be able to take that down, that Janna. Nice play there. Nice never move over the wall. Able to pick up that kill. And so Bato disconnects again. Ouch. Oh, he reconnects immediately. So it's okay. But Swain doing a nice job picking up a nice kill. It looks like he is waiting down here, trying to catch somebody off guard. He does have a blue buff. I think he should not do this. But here comes Swain. There's a never move coming out, but there's the fear proc. Does manage to get it off. Corky's going to be coming around. I'm not sure this was a good decision by Chubby. Chubby's immediately regretting this, and Chubby's going to go down. Chubby got hit by the Q. There's a Decrepify trying to slow Nocturne, but there it is. The missiles from Corky are just too much. So, not sure why Swain did that. Swain's staying way too long there. And he does give up a kill. Chubby just not doing what his should have been done. There's a wasted ult by Silsol. Looks like, oh, here comes Malphite. Malphite's going to take all that movement speed from her. She's going to go slow. Malphite's going to get, oh my gosh, Malphite's running so dang fast. And they do pick up that kill onto Poppy. Holy crap, he was moving so fast. I'm going to have to look at that. And there go, oh my gosh, he dashes through it, but the rest of his team did not expect that. Oh man, he flashed it, expecting the ultimate. Can he pick up the kill? He does flash and grab the kill. Silsol does use his Zonias. Silsol does not have his ultimate up, so they do manage to pick up the kill on Fizz. Nocturne's trying to kill Silsol as much as he can. He wants to try and get the kill, but he's going to die for it. This is going to open up Baron attempt for Red Team, but they cannot land the hook onto Corky, but this does open up a Baron attempt. Maybe. They are pinging onto it. They definitely can do it. They do have a Woda. Saintvicious is full health, and Vayne does have some good lifesteal with that Bloodthirster. And they're going to be able to take this, like, no problem. Corky does come down, but they have the ward there. There's the silence. Does not land the knockup, though, but, oh, nice flash Q there from Zobato. And is going to be able to pick up that kill. And this is just going to be a free Baron. No problem. Oh, man. There's the Poppy. Classic Poppy ulting in, coming in, grabbing a kill. But Vayne, she ulted... Did she ult Vayne? I have to check that out. Out of all the people she ulted, it was Vayne. Probably, I guess it makes sense. She did not want to get CC'd? No, she ultied Kennen. Okay. She did ulti Kennen, but then her ultimate's gone, and then she's able to get CC'd by everybody else. Yeah, so, I mean, Poppy going in, grabbing a kill. I mean, I think it's a good exchange. It shuts down one of the people with Baron, one of the big people with Baron, Kennen. So, I mean, 1-for-1, I think, in that case, was perfectly fine. In that case. I mean, they can't really push very much. I mean, they still have to push the lanes, and Pompey will be up by then. Corky is now up as well. Oh, and here comes Obato DCs again. There's the Ignite. There's Chum the Waters. Chubby. But Saintvicious is going to come in and be able to pick up this kill onto Fizz. But now he's kind of worried. Does not want to fight this. Does not want to risk losing Baron. But Chubby, man. Chubby. What were you doing, man? What were you doing there? What were you doing there, man? Just ahead of all your team. Kind of... that was really bad. And Corky trying to do damage to the Malphite, but he has 244 armor, and it's just not going to be enough. That's not enough armor. Oh man, that ground slam does 340 damage. That's insane. But now Blitzcrank is in counter position. But here comes Malphite. Malphite moving so insanely fast. Oh man, how does Malphite move so fast, man? I don't even understand. I'm going to keep an eye on his movement. He's got 45 movement speed. That's pretty good. Like, holy crap. Let's see what happens when he Qs somebody, like Nocturne on his stuff. There he goes. Nocturne actually coming in. I don't know who got the dragon. I didn't see it. But Nocturne's going to die. Not sure why they did that. At all, actually. Not even sure why Nocturne decided to go in there. That made no sense at all. Completely no sense. At all. I don't... Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Man, this game has been going, like, pretty crazy. Red team's been able to catch people. Blue team's been able to catch people out of position. Classic solo queue for... Oh, excuse me. Cannon's coming up here. Gonna catch Poppy. But Poppy's speed is just so much. 510 movement speed is insane. Oh, man, he actually dodged the Chum in the Waters. Chubby. Don't get caught, man. Don't be getting caught. You don't want to lose the game for your team right now. But the thing about this is Red Team didn't utilize their Baron at all. Like, they got a dragon out of it. They didn't take down a tower. So, I mean, people getting caught really wasted Baron. And they got, like, 45 seconds left on it. I think that's what it is. I have no idea, actually. I think, yeah, 45, about a minute left on it. But here they come. Blitzing that Oracles. It's going to really help out. Really clear out some stuff. Does not manage to land the hook. Does force the flash out, though, on Dystopias. So Janna does not have flash anymore. And here comes Malphite. Malphite and Blitzcrank are just like a terror combination right now. But so Bato, it's just that those DC problems right now are really affecting them completely. It did keep them from pushing with that Baron. I mean, she does have Baron up. They have about 15 seconds left. They don't have, I don't even know. Screw it, I'm going to stop trying and saying it because I don't even care anymore. But Ninja Ken's going to get caught out. But Ninja Ken doesn't really care. He is so tanky. He's going to try and land the fear onto high. But they're going to use their... I don't even see what Shirley. But they're just all really fast. So they're just going to use their speed. Their natural movement speed. But they're going to turn on the Saintvicious. But Salsa's going to immediately regret that decision. There's Chum the Waters on the Silsol. Nice Zonas. Not going to be able to take any damage to him. And so Silsol's going to be able to get out of there. Nice Zonas by that. And they're going to be able to pick up that kill on Fizz. Here comes Nocturne. Nocturne doing so much damage to Fizz. I mean, to Silsol. Silsol's able to get the lightning rush out of there. Meanwhile, Vayne's picking up a double kill from the back. And Nocturne does get stunned. And Nocturne is going to go down. And that's going to be GG, I think. I don't know. They're going to be able to get this inhibitor at least. There's no way they can't. And yeah, Saintvicious is just going to tank it from far away. And he's going to let Swain tank it. Swain is starting to tank it. They're going to be able to take this thing down. As long as the tower doesn't turn on the Silsol, they're good. There they go. They're going to be able to get this inhibitor. They're actually all still down. I don't think they can end it, though. Yeah, I definitely don't want to risk it, the game at this point. Losing that game. Baron will be coming up in about a minute and a half. So, definitely wise getting out of there. Maintaining control of the jungle. Control of the jungle on their buffs. There's blue buff spawning right now. Kennen's going to take that for himself. Going to be a nice cooldown reduction for Kennen. Let's see what his cooldown reduction even is right now. He's got 4%. They're actually going to give him 24% cooldown reduction. Or 19%. I actually don't remember. I think it gives you 20%. You know what? Let's find out. Because I don't know. Yeah, it gives you 20%. So it's a nice about a cooldown reduction. Meanwhile, Saintvicious actually going on to Janna. Janna has no answer. Saintvicious is so scary right now. He's got 248 armor, 159 magic resist, and he is so tanky. I mean, everything he does is just, oh, he's going to back right here. Not sure what he's thinking. He does not have his ultimate to get out of here. He does his flash, but the Ignite's enough to kill him. Saintvicious, what are you doing? Getting caught out of there. He needs to stop doing that. Saintvicious, man. Don't throw the game, bro. Don't throw the game. But anyways, with Baron spawning in about another minute, this Oracle is really going to come in handy. I don't know if the other team has Oracles yet. Does not look like it, actually. Yes, nobody has oracles on blue team, so that's going to kind of do that, but there are no wards on the map still. But, oh man, probably doing so much damage. Forces the ultimate out of Zken. Zken should get out of there, I think, being happy with that. And he's going to be able to dodge that. No, he's going to get stunned one more time. But meanwhile, in middle lane, looks like, oh man, we have to go back and see how they got caught, because Chubby got caught again, I think. Could just be a Blitzblade again. Classic orb high bait. Oh, there's Chum the Water onto Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank going to take lots of damage. Chubby actually gets caught with everything on Fizz. Fizz just did so much damage to him. There's the Fear actually onto Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank going to take so much damage. There's the hook, and they're not able to pick that up. But Baron is coming up soon. This is not a great time to die. This is going to cost them this tower, though. So Chubby and High really getting caught out of position there. Not sure what they were thinking, pushing up like that with just the two of them. Saintvicious got caught as well. So everyone's just getting caught in this game. This game is just too random, it feels like right now with these teams. Everybody getting caught. No ward coverage. Look, there's one ward on the whole map. It's probably like from a Wriggles. I mean, no one's buying wards. Look at all the ward buys by everybody. I mean, no one's buying wards right now. High's not buying wards. Saintvicious, of course, never buys wards. The only ward coverage that I've seen is from this Wriggles Lantern that Nocturne has. Oh, what the heck? My mouse is dying. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm good. My mouse is freaking out there. Sorry. But here they go. They're going to be chasing onto this. But Saintvicious is coming on the back side, and they're going to be turning around. Here's the ultimate onto him. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage to Corki alone. Corki just taking so much damage. He might actually die. No, he's going to survive with about 20 health. Poppy's going to turn around. Start dishing out so much damage. Salsy's starting to dish it out. Saintvicious is going to go down. But Kennon's going to be able to kill Fizz. Vane's going to turn around onto Jan. Being able to pick up this kill. And yes, he's going to be able to pick up that kill with the flash. And this is going to open up Baron for them. So 3-for-1 exchange. But remember, they don't have Smite. They got to be very wary of Nocturne. And if Nocturne comes in, they just need to immediately kill him and turn on him. And not try and do Baron like that. But, I mean, they might have the speed to do it. And it looks like they do. They are wary of it, of Nocturne actually coming out. They do know he can Smite steal it, but he does not manage to. And Ninja Ken is going to go down. He does get hooked back into the fray by Blitzcrank. And Red Team's able to pick up this Baron buff and this tower. Meanwhile, looks like mid lane is just starting to push down, making these towers weak. And they actually might be able to get this inhibitor. Yeah, it looks like they might be able to. They got the minions, they got the damage. Wow, that big one does so much damage. Can Blitzcrank land this hook? Does not look like it. But actually, no, it looks like they will be forced to back out of here. This is coming in. There's the Chum the Waters onto Chubby. Chubby's going to take lots of damage, but they're going to turn around, do so much damage onto there. Here comes Pompey. Fizz is coming in. There's the ultimate. There's the Zonia saving Silsoul's life. That Zonia's has saved its life like 5 times now. So Silsoul really utilizing that Zonia's. And Silsoul making me eat my words from the beginning of this game. Really showing that Zken's actually trying to catch Silsoul out of position. There's the ultimate. He's not going to be able to do any damage to him. He's just trying to kite, but I don't think he's going to be able to get away. Poppy's able to pick up that kill. Vane's starting to chase him, but Poppy is just so fast. It's so hard to do that. Saintvicious is going to do Dragon, try and get themselves some extra gold. But Janna gets caught out of position, and Janna goes down. I'm not sure what Janna was doing there. So Janna's going to go down, and they're going to take 2 hits from Blue Team. Blue Team now down 2 inhibitors. It's just not something you want right now. Now all Red Team has to do is push down this and that bottom lane, and then they have to just have an open base. I mean, they'll be able to just keep pushing. While we look at the towers, I mean, only 1 tower down for Red Team. Red Team only lost 1. So, I mean, Blue Team's really not looking good here. I mean, they are down 27-43. The gold lead is now like 14,000 gold. But, I mean, again, just anybody getting caught like that would just be disastrous. And Ninja Ken is going to get caught. Oh no, there's the shark actually on the Vane. Vane taking so much damage right there. Nice ultimate actually from Nocturne. Nocturne might go down. Yes, no. He must save himself. So, wow. Curse. Saintvicious and Vane staying around a little too long. Underestimated Nocturne a little bit. They didn't expect him to stay there. But will I be able to pick up this kill on Salsy? No, Salsy's actually going to live. And so, oh my gosh. They're going to lose their whole team. Everyone is going to lose their Baron buff. So now it's everybody dead with the Baron. Oh, forward team. So they lost their Baron buff. One by one. But again, there's nothing Blue Team can do. They got an inhibitor up now. But they have to defend this. They can't utilize the fact that the 4 of them are dead. Because all their lanes are pushed. And so despite Blue Team making Red Team making a mistake, big mistakes. Like, what the heck? What were you doing? Big mistakes like that. They're still going to be able to. Red team's still way ahead of them. I mean, 11k gold lead. I mean, it did shorten the gold lead to about, by 4,000, but still, 11k gold lead is still pretty insane. But as we get later into the game, I mean, it's not going to matter that much. I mean, if they have to go late game, Poppy's a late game beast. Poppy's able to take so much damage. Vayne's also a pretty late game beast. And Corky's pretty good. Fizz has been doing a lot of damage. Fizz has been able to burst people from like 1 to 0. Nocturne gets pretty decent. He gets pretty okay late game. But Poppy, I mean, Poppy can like pretty much. She gets to a point where she can like get in there and guarantee a kill almost every time. Shut somebody out of the fight, and then still be tanky enough to get out. Let's see what she has. She got her gunplay. She's got a Trinity Force, and then she's starting to get some tankiness, which she definitely needs. She's gonna get to that point where she can get in there, get a kill really quickly, shut somebody out of the fight, and then just her team can clean up. But looks like Blitzwing is actually gonna catch Dystopius out of position here. Saintvicious is gonna come down here, guarantee that kill. Zekent's now caught out of position here. But here comes Malphite jumping in there, followed up by Swain. Swain's going to come in from behind. There's a chunk of water. It's missing. Does not want. That's the worst time to be missing. There's the cannon ulti. Going to catch 3 people. Zekent's going to be ulting on the Swain, trying to kill Swain. Might be able to kill him. No, it looks like Zekent's actually going to go down before then. Fizz is the only one left, but Fizz does not have the damage to defend against this. And so they're going to be able to get this kill. And it looks like we're going to have some bad mannerism here. They're going to be waiting for this hook, maybe, as the minions are going to be pushing down. Looks like they aren't going to end this game. Such bad mannerism. Misses the hook again. And looks like that's it. They're going to try and end this game. That's so mean. Why would you do this? Come on, guys. Misses the hook yet again. So mean. So mean. Oh, man. Here comes. Silso takes a lot of damage from that. Holy crap. Fizz does so much damage. But that's going to be GG. Red team is going to wait this game. And he finally lands the hook, and Fizz goes down. But anyways, oh man, so many people just getting caught over and over and over again. What the heck was that? That's what we call solo queue. So I mean, if you think people get caught, don't get caught at high ELO, you're wrong. People still get caught at high ELO. I mean, holy crap. But I mean, this Malphite strength. I mean, he did so much damage while he was still insanely tanky. That's so dumb. That's so ridiculous. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. I mean, he would like get in there. I mean, he had a Lich Bane. I'll give him that. He had a Lich Bane. Gave him like so much damage, and I feel like he got a Lich Bane DFG while he was still insanely tanky. I mean, he put Corky to like a quarter of his health left, which is like his one combo, utilizing his ultimate, of course. But I mean, still, like that's pretty insane that he can be so insanely tanky and still be able to dish out that much damage. I mean, he has 1, 2, he's got pretty even. He's got the Frozen Heart. He's got the Sunfire Cape. He's got the Abyssal Scepter, which gives him some good magic resist. And then the Merc Treads also gives him magic resist and tenacity. And then, like, Lich Bane. Oh, Lich Bane also gives him magic resist? Holy crap. I didn't know that. I don't, most people don't really, most people do it for the, unique passive ability and, the ability power. People don't really do it for, like, the magic resist. But, freaking A, man. Freaking A. But anyways, that was a really good game. I got to see Saintvicious on Malphite. I got to see, Zekent. You got to see Salsi playing Fizz. Fizz was doing so much damage there. I mean, he would be able to catch Chubby all the time. I mean, Chubby was definitely getting caught so much by Fizz. And Nocturne doing so much damage. I can see why Nocturne and Malphite are just such strong junglers right now. They're so good, like ganking. Like after, like they have decent ganks, before level 6, and then when they hit level 6, our ganks are just like, bruh, I'm a beast. Like it's just amazing. So I mean, anyways, guys, thanks for watching.